Hey guys, we got another at-home workout today. Today we have a 16-minute AMRAP. We have 7 dumbbell man makers, 14 single arm overhead squats, and then 14 suitcase deadlifts. Each of these movements can be done with 1 dumbbell. If you want to use 2 for the man makers, that's fine. In some of our accessory work today, we're going to do some hamstring slides. For these, all you need is either a smooth surface, and you can possibly do it in your socks, or so like socks on a hardwood floor, socks on a carpet will work. Otherwise, if you want to get a towel and use it on a smooth surface, that works too. All right, to warm up for today, we're gonna just go through a few movements with a light dumbbell, and we're gonna go halos around our head. So we're gonna get 10 total, so 5 each way, where we drop our hands behind our head and come around. 5 each way, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go down, bent over. I'm gonna pass it through our legs like a figure 8. We're gonna get 3 each way. 1, 2, 3, and opposite way. 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna bring it up, hold it next to our chest. We're gonna stand in a split stance, almost like we're gonna go into a lunge, and we're gonna do a good morning. So heel up in the back. We're up on our toe with our heel pointing out. I'm gonna bring our chest over. You should feel a good stretch in your hamstring and come back up. We're gonna get 5 on each leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna go onto the ground. We can do a bridge up. If you wanna use your weight, you can. Put it right on your hips, and we're gonna press up. We're gonna get 10 with a small hold at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're coming back up. We're gonna go up and overs. So we're gonna reach up and then leg up. So just open up the hips. We're gonna get 5 each way. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're gonna warm up overhead. So we're gonna grab our light weight. We're gonna hold it up overhead, legs wide. I'm gonna shove my hips out towards the arm that's up. And then I'm gonna lean down, get a little stretch, look at the ceiling, and coming back up. We're gonna get 5 each way. 1, 2, 3. Don't worry about how far down you go. Just go to where you feel comfortable. Get a little stretch. Push those hips out first. Movement matters. Here we go, switching over to the other arm. Hips out, coming down, coming back up to arm over ear. 2. Get a lot of motion in your shoulder. 3, 4, and 5. You can put those down. All right, we're gonna go onto the floor. We're gonna do 3 movements, and we're gonna go through this 3 times. So we're gonna get 10 plank Supermans, where we're in a plank, and I'm gonna bring opposite arm with opposite leg. So bringing them up and try and keep everything tight. So butt squeezed, belly squeezed, and think about making yourself long from your fingertip into your toe. Then we're gonna go right into a 20-second plank hold. So once we're here, we can drop down onto our elbows, keeping our ribs tucked in. So we don't wanna be planking like this. We wanna tuck our hips under and bring our lower back up. We're gonna go 20 seconds there. And then we're gonna go our hamstring slides. So I'm gonna do it, I have a slide board here. But I wanna keep my hips flat. I don't want my butt coming under. And I can bring my hips up by bringing my flexing my hamstring. So we're gonna get 10 reps. So we're gonna go 10, then 20 seconds, and then 10 hamstring curls. And we're gonna do that 3 times through. So here we go, into our plank Supermans. We're gonna get 5 on each side. And go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And onto our elbows. And 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And into our hamstring curls. Get 10 of them. You can go on your own and up. And we're going into round 2. Catch your breath. I'm going to go right back into it. Onto the ground, 10 Supermans. I'm going to try and stay a little bit more stable this time. And go. Eight, 9, 10. And into our plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hamstring curls. 10 of them. 2, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set. Take a couple big breaths and knock it out. So here we go. Keeping tight, back onto the ground. And Supermans, 10, go. 1, 2, 3. 9 and 10 into our plank. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. And we're going onto the ground for our last set of hamstring curls. Legs out, and 10. And relax. All right, we're gonna go into the movements for our workout. So we have our man makers. So remember, it's a push-up, a row on each side, a squat clean into a thruster. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get 6 push-ups with a plank row. All right, so you guys, if you're using one dumbbell, we're gonna go push up, row. We can alternate or just do 3 on each side. With these, if you wanna have your feet a little bit wider to keep your stability, that's totally fine. Then we're gonna go right into 8 deadlifts. So we wanna keep our back flat, chest out, and just stand it up. We're gonna get 4 on each side. And then we're gonna get 6 front squats. We can go 3 on each side, and we're gonna go all the way into a thruster. That's gonna be a front squat with a hard stand, and then press overhead. All right, so we're just working through all the movements that we're gonna be using in that thruster. So here we go. Starting out with 6 push-ups with a row. I'm gonna keep 3 on one side, 3 on the other. And go. 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna go 4 deadlifts on each side. 2. Keep your chest up. Shove your hips back. Shove your hips back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're gonna go front squat. So 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna switch back. We're going thrusters. So now squat into a press. Remember, hip pop and then press. One last one. Switch sides. 1, 2, and 3. So the other movements we have for today, besides our man maker, we have our overhead squat. So for our overhead squat, we want to hold our bicep close to our ear. If you have trouble keeping it over your head, you can hold the dumbbell a little bit closer to the front so it's pulling you back a little bit. All right, so we're gonna go down into a squat. If that's not working for today, then you can just go a front squat. So let's get 4 reps on each side. Then we're gonna go into 4 man makers. So our man maker is gonna be that push up, row, row, clean, and press. And then we're gonna get 4 deadlifts. So just suitcase deadlifts, we're gonna get 2 on each side. So these are the movements we're gonna use in the workout, and we're gonna go through all of them. All right? So here we go. 2 overhead squats on each side. 1, 2, 1, ooh, almost lost it. 2, we're gonna get man maker, row, row, clean, press. That's 1, row, row, clean, press. That's 2, row, row, clean, and press. Last one, row, row, clean, and press. We've got our 4 deadlifts, 2 on each side. 1. Whew! There we go. All right, so these are the movements we're gonna use. So remember, we have a 16-minute AMRAP. We're gonna do 7 man makers. We're gonna do 14 single arm overhead squats. That means 7 per side. And then you're gonna do 14 suitcase deadlifts, 7 per side. As many times as possible in 16 minutes. You guys are on your own. 3, 2, 1, go.